Hello everyone, you are welcome to this channel. How are you doing today? I'm so excited in creating this video today. It's actually a requested one. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to be fitting a zipper to this ball dress. I've gathered the down part and I've also attached it to the upper part, right? It's very beautiful, guys. So this is the down part and the upper part, and I've attached lining to lining and fabric to fabric to have a neat finishing. So this is the inside and this is the wrong side, right? This is the wrong side. So I'm just going to be showing you, it's a very short video, guys, because the what I want to show you here is just how to fit the zipper, right? Since it's a requested one, as I've mentioned. This is the main fabric, right? And this is the part that the zipper is going to enter. And I've also sewed the down part, which is, this is the where the zipper is going to stop. So it's just our normal way of fitting our zip. And the lining, I've not sewn any parts yet, right? So this is the lining, right? Starting from here. So this is the neck area, which I've done with my lining. So this upper part here, so this part now, which is the main fabric, is where we are going to first sew the zipper on. I'm going to close it down this way. So stop at where you want the zipper to stop at your waist, your hip part, right? Which is here. So what I'm going to do now is that I will get the zip. So this is our zip. So I'm just going to place it on it this way. So you can open it up, right? So this is the wrong side, this is the right side, and this is the wrong side. So make sure that the right side is inside, right? So you can iron your zipper, seam allowance, and let it stay in this way, right? So this is the beginning, which is the neck area. So you can iron the seam allowance of your zipper and let it stay in this way. So you place the zipper this way, the right side of the zip facing down, because this is the right side of the fabric, right? So you place it this way. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to place it this way to the where I want the zipper to stop. So I'm going to run a stitch on it this way. Hope that is clear. So you see where this zipper button is, right? That is where the lining continue this way. So it's just going to start from here like this. I'm just going to fold this excess this way and place the lining on it this way, right? Then sew on it, but I will make sure that I do not sew on the zip, which is this zip part, right? So I will just place it like this, sew on it to the end too. Hope that is clear, right? So that's what I'm going to do. So the first thing I'm going to do now is that, as I've mentioned before, I will just place it this way, then sew it to where this ending point. Then after which, so let's just pin it. So imagine now that I've sewn this part like this, so I'll pin it now just to show you how it's going to look like. So then I'll take the other side of it. This is the other side of it now. So the other side too will also be coming towards this area, which is where this neck is, right? So you also place it this way. Then sew on your zip seam allowance as well. So sew it to the end of this. So in the end, you'll be having it this way. The zipper, the rough part will be up and the zipper part will be down like this. So you will have sewn it on both sides this way, right? So you have it this way. So I'm just going to go over to my sewing machine and sew it that way, and also sew it the way I've explained. Then I'll come back to show you how I'm going to use the lining to turn it to have my neat finishing. So here is it, and I've already sew it, right? This is the right side of the sewing and this is the wrong side. So just as I've explained, this is where my zip stop, right? So this is it now, and starting from the neckline, this is where it is too, right? This is where I start the zip from, right? So completely, this is what we have on the wrong side, and this is the inside, right? So if you want to zip it off, zip it down, you can zip it down this way just to confirm if your zip, you did not stitch on your zip. So I'm going to zip it up back, which is this. So this is the lining now. So I'm going to use the lining now to cover these rough edges, this rough part. So that's the purpose of this video that I want to show you. So now what I'm going to do now is that I'll open it up, right? I'll open it up this way to the end. Then each of them, this is this one, this is the one for this part, and this is the lining for this part. So I'll take this part now, right? If you want, you can cut this excess off, but I'll fold it in like this, right? So I'm going to use this to turn it this way. You can see the way I'm turning it, turning my hand, right? This is it. So I just flip it this way like this, right? Fold it in like this, flip it like this. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to sew it this way. I'll sew it, I'll come back to, I can even turn it this way and stitch on this part. I'll make sure that my stitch does not enter this first line that I stitched earlier. So I'll fold it like this, right? Turn this way, then stitch on it to where my lining, because the lining is not the same length with the main fabric. So I will just stitch it, continue like this, right? Continue like this. When I get here, when this thing is, I'm going to place the zip on it too like this, right? Then I will stitch on it like this to the end. Okay, so I will do the same thing to the other side. So let me just explain it one more time. I will fold this way, then I'll place it like this, place it like this. So then I'll stitch it to the end, then do the same thing to the other side. So this other side too, the same thing. I'll fold it like this, then take this lining, turn it like this, right? Then stitch on it to the end. So that's all for this style. That's how to sew your zipper and you have neat finishing. So I'm going to go over to my sewing machine and do the same thing, then show you the final look. So here is the, I've already sewn it now. This is it. This is it on the wrong side. Very neat, guys. So the inside is very neat. This is what we are trying to achieve, right? So all the zip part is very neat, right? And this is the right side. So the little girl can wear it now, and the inside will not be scratching her, right? So this is what we have. So this is what you get when you have your zip so bow in and out neat. So this is what you have. So this is it now. I'm through with this. So this is the back part on the right side of the zip, right? This is the front of the dress. And this is the gather part. So this is the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos.